Hello there, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today, we're going to talk about patch 9.1.5, which has been confirmed through some LUA files in the game files. To be honest, we already knew it was coming anyway, but yeah, this was just another little confirmation of the existence of this patch coming. So it's now time to speculate what this patch will contain. But before we get into that, guys, just want to shout out my Twitch, twitch.tv/MrGM. If you want to see me streaming any sort of MMO content or just anything really on Twitch at the moment, we're just kind of experimenting with stuff. So yeah, if you want to check me out on Twitch, I'm over on twitch.tv/MrGM every single day. Right, so yeah, as I said, patch 9.1.5 was basically confirmed through a leaked LUA file in a PTR build, I think, or something like that. But it was a bit of a shock Pikachu face, because we kind of knew it was coming. Blizzard is a creature of habit. They absolutely love sticking to like a plan, and it's always a big patch and then a little patch and then a big patch, and that's kind of how they've gone literally for like the last couple expansions, right? I think since Legion they've kind of been doing that kind of stuff. And the other thing they've been doing is also keeping to kind of a pattern of releases and kind of the stuff that they put inside the patch as well. So really, to get a good idea of what's coming in patch 9.1.5, we have to look back on previous patches and see what those patches had. Now patch 8.1.5 was actually a pretty stacked patch. It had the Crucible of Storms raid, the Coltiran and Zandalari allied races, the roller coaster for the Dark Moon Fair, updates to the holidays, Warlords of Drowned Time Walking, portal rooms in Orgrimmar and Stormwind, tools of the trade, which I can't even remember, that was something that just kind of fizzled out, Brawler's Guild, of course, and updates to Warson Gulch and Arathi Basin. So it was a pretty big patch, and yeah, it had some pretty cool quality of life additions, plus some cool little things for you to do, kind of waiting for the next big patch. So now let's turn our attention to Shadowlands. What can we expect from 9.1.5? And the most obvious answer straight away is Legion Time Walking. I think we could pretty much expect Legion Time Walking to be an addition of patch 9.1.5. I would love to see it. I love Legion Dungeons. Me personally, I would love to see kind of a Time Walking Mythic Plus key, like on top of the Mythic Plus system. I don't know how they would do that, but I would love to see Mythic Plus Legion Dungeons returning just during that Time Walking week. I don't know how it would work, I don't know what they would do, but having that kind of addition would be kind of neat. Some people have also said about the addition of a Missa Pandaria raid. We didn't actually get the Firelands Time Walking raid until 8.2.5, so more than likely that's not going to be arriving until 9.2.5, but you never know, they might throw it in additionally. Other things from Legion, I mean, the Mage Tower has been a big point that people have been talking about quite a lot, wanting it back in Time Walking. I would love that. I think that'd be so cool. Obviously, at the time, the Mage Tower was very much designed around the classes and how the classes worked at that time, so it'd be interesting to see if that's something they would look into. If I had the opportunity to talk to the devs, I would love to ask them if that was ever a thought, because I would love to see the Mage Tower challenge come back, at least during Time Walking weeks, just for funsies. I don't know what the rewards would be. I probably wouldn't put the Mage Tower rewards back in. I would maybe add some different rewards, just so it doesn't annoy the people that actually grinded out all of those Mage Tower things when they were available at the time. So yeah, Legion Time Walking, that's definitely pretty much a shoo-in at this point from 9.1.5, probably going to be the major feature of this patch. Along with that will probably be the return of the Brawlers Guild. So my little speculation on the Brawlers Guild is that I actually think it might take place in Oribos, potentially, or somewhere in the Shadowlands. It doesn't feel right to go back to Stormwind and Orgrimmar at this point. I'm not sure canonically if we're actually stuck in the Shadowlands right now, but yeah, I think having it in Oribos or in one of the Shadowlands zones would actually be really cool. Maybe potentially Maldraxxus, which is known for that sort of stuff. That would be so cool. Obviously, it would be the same for Horde and Alliance, and then you'd imagine there would be an additional mount and stuff like that. You know, kind of the standard things that you get with the Brawlers Guild. I think the last Brawlers Guild had a set as well that wasn't that great, but, you know, it was there. It was there. You can go get that. So Brawlers Guild, Time Walking, that's kind of standard stuff. I'd actually expect some more story stuff as well, some more questing. Maybe in regards to Sylvanas to get a better understanding of where we're going in 9.2. I think there's a lot to be told with that story there. It kind of left off on a bit of a cliffhanger at the end of the raid, and then we had the final chapter this week, which didn't really give us any additional information on what's going on with Sylvanas, really. So I think, yeah, 9.1.5 will probably have some additional story beats in regards to Sylvanas. Probably not a new zone or anything like that, but maybe just some like more deeper understanding of what the hell is going on with that part of the story. Another thing which I think is not really a 9.1.5 feature, but will be addition in that patch, is probably the WoW 17th anniversary. The rumor is that it's going to be TBC themed. Looks like we're going to be getting a Doomwalker boss. From the looks of things, it looks like it's going to walk around Tanaris, which is really cool, and drop a black Dragonhawk mount called the Illidari Doomhawk, as well as some scaled up Black Temple items, as well as a Karma's Edge, which is an appearance, a new appearance, which we've not seen. It's actually the weapon that Karma uses, been in the game files since Burning Crusade, and was never available to to players, but it looks like with this WoW 17th anniversary, this will be available, which is super cool. I'm really looking forward to that. It should be fun, and I hope the mount is like a fairly decent drop rate. It's just an old kind of model of a Dragonhawk. It's not a new one or anything like that, but it's simply just an unused color that they just never used back in the day. So yeah, another mount for the collection. But other than that, you can kind of speculate for days and days and days. One thought that I did have is maybe updates to the Covenant-specific activities, so the Path of Ascension, Abomination Stitching, Queen's Conservatory, Ember Court, things like that. Other than that, maybe some graphical updates to certain battlegrounds or some additions to PvP in some kind, maybe a new Brawl potentially. To be honest, as I said, we could sit here all day and speculate on potential ideas. Honestly, I want to hear what you guys have to say. I want to hear the craziest speculation for 9.1.5. There's a lot out there that you could potentially do with this patch. Obviously, everything we're going on with Blizzard right now, will it be a small-ish patch? I don't know. Time will tell. But I definitely think we're going to get an announcement very, very soon. From the looks of things, it looks like we are getting a PTR pretty soon. I mean, I think within the next couple of weeks, we're probably going to be looking at a PTR for this patch. And as it's a smaller patch, probably a release window for September or October, potentially, not coinciding with Phase 2 of Burning Crusade, which is also going to come out fairly soon, I think, from the looks of things on the PTR over there. So yeah, guys, do let me know what you think is going to be coming in patch 9.1.5. I'd love to hear all of your crazy theories, all your crazy ideas. If you have any speculation, if you have any leaks, you know, anything really, just let me know down in the comment section. I would love to have a look at some of those, and let me know what you think of my ideas. So just to go through them again: Lead to Time Walking, Brawlers Guild, Story Quest, 17th Anniversary, and then maybe some Covenant specific stuff in regards to their little activities and stuff. So yeah, that's kind of my brief overview of what I think is coming in 9.1.5. We will definitely see very soon. But before I go, guys, I'd like to give a massive shout out to my amazing patrons, YouTube channel members, and Twitch subs. You guys are awesome. And if you'd like to support the channel in any of those ways, links are down below. So leave a like on this video, guys, if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't. I've also got a partner Discord channel with over 3,000 members. And as I said, I am now streaming on twitch.tv/WizardGM. We've recently been diving into Elder Scrolls Online, which has been a ton of fun over on Twitch. So if you play Elder Scrolls, we are playing that currently on Twitch. We will be coming back to WoW, obviously, once we have some PTR content or anything to look at. But as of right now, we're just kind of testing out other MMOs. So if you want to check me out, guys, I'm over on twitch.tv/WizardGM every single day. And with that, guys, I'll see you next time.